You sit there and you call al-Baghdadi the greatest terrorist or the greatest genocidal maniac in the world, right? While ignoring the United States' historical role in the exploitation and the genocide of the indigenous peoples that lived here and the conditions that we consistently subject African American communities to, which I know what you're going to do. You're going to point it to Democrats. Yeah.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nanefia Scholar. So today we are back again with another video from Charlie Kirk. So today Charlie Kirk knows Cocky race beta down for a few pages. So guys, without further ado, let's get started.
My point's going to be centered around on capitalism and its relationship to immigration. I, for the record, am not a conservative. I'm a revolutionary socialist, anarchist communist to be precise, which is much further left than Hillary Clinton. And if you ever want to debate with a real leftist, I'd be happy to debate anybody in Turning Point. You sit there and you call al-Baghdadi the greatest terrorist or the greatest genocidal maniac in the world, right? While ignoring the United States' historical role in the exploitation and the genocide of the indigenous peoples that lived here and the conditions that we consistently subject African American communities to, which I know what you're going to do. You're going to point it to Democrats. Yeah, the Democrats suck, by the way. I don't like the Democrats either. Like if Joe Biden and Hillary Clinton is about as far left as you go, you need to keep going. Don't go the other way. But my point being is, how can you ignore the contradictions within capitalism and its exploitation of indigenous peoples and its exploitation of labor and its exploitation of its ecological dislocations, while at the same time criticizing religious fundamentalists who should be criticized, while ignoring the genocidal behavior of the United States, the largest empire to ever exist? And those relationships can be proven through our my name is Jorge, so that can be proven through our relationships with South America via the way that we've developed South America through NAFTA and CAFTA.
I think I got where you're coming from. So there was a lot there. First of all, America's definitely made mistakes in our history. The Vietnam War was a mistake. The Iraq War was a mistake. But America is not a mistake. The world is a better place because of America. Allow me to finish. I allowed you to talk uninterrupted. South Korea exists because of America. America went into the Korean War for one reason only, to make sure that the Korean communists did not control the entire Korean peninsula. Tens of thousands of Americans died, so now that tens of millions South Koreans can live free. If we did not get involved in the Korean War, which people would say was empire building, but guess what? We gave the entire country back to the South Koreans, and they are a free, Western-centered, neoliberal democracy that is an amazing, beautiful country thanks to American interventionism. Now, mind you, America has made plenty of mistakes. I am not an apologist for every decision that America has made in the history of our country. However, America is a country that has made the world a better place. The world is more generous, more fair, more benevolent, more creative because of the American experiment and because of our country. When people are in trouble, America steps up. When there's a humanitarian crisis, America steps up. Most valuable countries, the largest cultural influence. And here's the final way that we can prove that America is indeed the greatest country ever to exist. There's two ways. Number one, we're the only country in the world where even those people who say they hate it refuse to leave. I'm waiting for all these celebrities to leave America, and I haven't seen it. Because there is no better country to be in than America. And number two, there is a waiting list, 45 million people long, to get into this country legally. We let in 1 million people legally into this country every single year. There's only 2 million legal immigrants into America every single year. We let in 1 million of those immigrants. In fact, I think that's too many. I think we need to actually have the RAISE Act by Senator Tom Cotton and moderately lower that over time. So this insinuation that America is an evil country and that it's within our fabric, which you're nodding your head and you agree with, is insulting to our history. It's an incorrect analysis of the good that we have done with the world. And honestly, it is not looking at what's actually happening to the amount of people that want to come into this country to make their lives better.
Wow, I have never seen someone who lives in a country and says bad thing about the country like this. Like, where from his anger? Like, why is he angry? Angry about the country that fits you, like a country that you live in. I bet he really go through so many processes before getting that visa to come to America. I'm not sure he's an American, of course, but why do you despise a country and yet you schooled in, you sheltered in, and yet you have so much anger for the country like this. I mean, come on, dude, you need to chill. Like, I don't know. Anyway, people, honestly, sometimes in fact, I can't believe I'm coming to say this, but then sometimes Charlie is right some way. Fact is fact. The thing is, everyone is entitled to their opinion, but you're not entitled to your fact. Fact is fact, and whatever Charlie said was fact. Whatever Charlie spilled down there was fact. America is America. People die to go there. People actually lined up, waiting to get visa, waiting to get green cards, waiting to get opportunity to enter. Because it's what is America. People actually go through America illegally, legally, simultaneously, everything And why do we go there? Because we know they have opportunities, because we know there is opportunity there, because we know there is a lot there that can help you, can help your future, can help your family. So people we actually line up going there. So if you despise it so much, you see basically the reason why Charlie is always so much like is always against this immigration, like not against though, but is so much concerned about border security, immigration, limitation and other things, because if you open your border so much for people, like any person or any people to enter, and that's what you gain. That's what you gain if you just make your border so cheap for everybody to enter. If you don't like America, why are you in? Then leave. I don't know why he was talking. I don't know what he was arguing about. I don't know why he had so much acquisition with anger issues. You see, experiences are experiences. Maybe he might experience something, or maybe he might have come across some bad experience, and you need to argue about that. Generalizing everything and talking with so much anger within you about a country that you basically live in, you basically schooled in like this, is very, very, very bad. I'm not saying American is a saint, is the best. Everyone. So many people have their experiences, their bad experiences. People have their anguish about that country, But then you are there. One thing about America is that they come in handed whenever. I don't know. Some might say America always proving white savior stuff. Whenever a country is in a crisis, they go in to help. Whenever there is war in other countries, they are always in between, doing this peacekeeping. Whenever there is whenever a country need a financial aid, America is there to help. America aid. America is like interference of every country. It's like it's like the state. That's why it's called the states. Like the states, they are everywhere in every country. Whenever Africa needs help, America is there. America chooks their head up. Whenever there is a war here, Israel, there is a war there, Russia, there is a war here, America shoots their necks too. It's the center of the world, and that's it. We cannot change the fact. Millions of people are lined up needing visa to travel to America. Millions, thousands of people are actually lined up waiting to get their green cards, just because of what? Because it is America. So yeah, we cannot change the fact. That is the fact. We cannot change it. So my dear, if you don't like it, just leave. If you don't like it, don't bother yourself to go through all these procedures, all these processes just to get visa, to go to a country you despise so much. Is it the reason why Charlie always talk about this immigration things? People go through all. So if you open your border to people that they despise, people that they don't share common values, common goals with your country, you end up declining your country's culture, because they will come to your country and they will not add any values to it, and they will rather destroy it, because they don't have that kind of love for your culture in them. They don't have the love for your country in them, So if you don't like it, why are you there for the first place? Anyway, that was a heated one. That was a crazy one. I mean, this is one of my craziest Charlie Cake videos I've ever checked. Let me know what you think about this video. If you have any suggestion, recommendation, and also addition to this, I'll be so glad to see in the comment section. If you are new to my channel, so welcome. Don't forget to click on the subscription button for more notification. Thanks for watching. Bye.